This video appears to be taken from one of these types of extraterrestrial visitors. I'm going to show you the video now. He's in this weird being. Look at the eyes. It's got some kind of coins on his eyes. This is from Russia. You got this fish on his chest. It's got, look at that, cuneiform writing on the fish, so it's Sumerian based. And you see he's got this winged eagle on his waist there. And he's inside a sarcophagus that is totally lined with gold. He has a beard. He has a crown on as well. And this is a being that is obviously mummified, but he's in a very, very good state of preservation, isn't he? I mean, now some of these stasis beings, apparently, they really do look very, very well preserved. So this is one example. And again, you see the cuneiform writing there. It's just like the Sumerians would have. But now here is another example, again, that was leaked from Russia. It's very likely that this is real. He may have been in the process of waking up. And this was leaked to me through the insiders. It is online, but most people would have no idea what they're seeing. This stasis being has a beautiful crown on, as you can see here, and he looks fast asleep. Apparently he is waking up. He's got all these very cool solid gold artifacts around him, which we're going to see in the video in a minute here. And this was apparently on the cover of the sarcophagus that he was found in. Looks like a very interesting combination of Sumerian and Egyptian iconography. Now, this apparently is true, that as he was starting to become unfrozen. This is probably somebody from the inside that was doing this, or it could be a hoax. We don't really know. But he appears to have longer hair on his chest than we do, and his body is still soft, and it looks like flesh. You see that? This is very, very strange and creepy. I understand that. But these are the stasis beings. And so now I'm going to show you the video, and it's a long video, so it takes about 3 minutes and 52 seconds. So we're not going to watch the entire thing. But I want to just check this out with you. So here's some of the Egyptian. You see that? It looks like an Egyptian pharaoh, like a female pharaoh there. And now you see they have the newspaper held up against his body for comparison. You can see there's this gold stuff over there on the left. And then look at all these statues that you got there. You got this weird-looking guy on the left there with two serpents, one on either side of his shoulders. And he seems like he's got a strange face. You have this Egyptian pharaoh-looking woman coming out of a jar there. There's the guy with the funny face. Notice he has an elongated skull. You see the elongated skull on that guy there? And we're seeing that he's got a very long beard with nice brown hair. He's got this very lush golden crown that has curious shapes and curious structures on it. Here's the Arabic newspaper, and notice there's Sumerian cuneiform again on that gold plate that the newspaper has been put on top of. So now we're seeing it coming up from a different angle. You can see the top of the sarcophagus there. You can see he's got an image of the sun on his headdress. Now this has leaked a few places online, but hardly anybody knows what they're looking at. I did have somebody send me this video before I knew what it was. I said, I don't know. But now I've been told this is almost certainly something that's genuine. Notice the date of the video is 2002. It's nothing new. So this has been held on reserve for a long time, and yet we're only now hearing about it 13 years later. So there's some sort of weird paper, and there you see he's got some kind of armband on his left arm, and it's got some Egyptian-looking symbols on it. Now you can kind of see there's a big plate there with an Egyptian pharaoh woman on it, and a statue to the left. There's another good shot of his headdress that does appear to have feathers on top, suggesting he might have come in a flying craft. And there you get a really good shot of the woman. She looks very Egyptian, doesn't she? And yet this is not supposed to be where the Egyptians were. So this is some very curious stuff. And again, can't really make out. It looks like there's a bird of fire on there, the phoenix on that one. Now they again zoom in close on the Arabic newspaper. You see the Sumerian cuneiform on the metallic plate that's been put over his chest, the symbol of the sun there. Here's another shot of the metallic plate taken from a side angle and his chest. And it goes on from there. So you've kind of seen the whole interior now, so we'll just keep on going.